What's up? Welcome to Me Time. I know I'm a little bit behind. I should have did another video. So I'm kind of stacked up on some questions or what have you that I had to answer. Started a new job. Basketball season started and we're coaching again. My wife and I, which TJ's playing on the team. Trying to keep up with baby girl. She's rolling all over the place. So been tired. Procrastinating. Be like, I'm gonna do a video. When I get home, I just be like, she'll find something to clean or watching TV, something like that. It's crazy because when I be at work in my station, I'm pretty much by myself. There's people on the sides of me, but we're not really talking to each other for real. We working on what we're working on. And my mind just be going. I be having all these type of scenarios going in my head while I'm talking and responding. Not out loud, but in my head. So don't act like y'all never done it. And then I get home and they all be like, shh. I swear I wish I could just had the time and opportunity to carry a phone around and record as soon as something is on my mind, but I can't have my phone at work. So I be trying to brainstorm and write some things down, but who carries around pen and paper nowadays? Okay, so I'm gonna break this up into a couple of different videos because I have a few people to respond to. So first one I'm gonna respond to is my good friend Leslie, who reached out to me and was like, hey, how about doing a top 5 edition? So I'm like, a what? It's like a top 5 edition. She kind of shot me a couple of ideas, but I'm pretty much kind of try to respond to all of them. So here it goes. First one is my top 5 vacation spots. Haven't really been many places, so I can't really say vacation spots. I do have a few goals or things that's on my bucket list where I want to go. The main one that I've always said I want to go and I always keep talking about is Jamaica. Kind of disappointing because the travel group that I be with, See You There Vacations, is actually going soon, but we're not going, of course. Unlike the majority of them, we have little kids at home. We can't just up and go. There's bills to be paid, money to be made. And the other one is Las Vegas. A lot of people has been. I have never been. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. Here, that's nice. I want to try that. We did, however, go to Mexico. And I did not want to come back. I did not want to come back home. Been to Destin, Florida. We enjoyed that. And also, my favorite place of all to go that I've been to plenty of time is back home to New Orleans. Why? The food. Yeah, I like seeing my family, but mainly the food. One of my coworkers is actually about to go right after Christmas, and I'm going to send a grocery list. Okay, next one is my top 5 gospel artists. Couldn't really sum it up to just 5. I think I have about 6, 7. But number 1, the oldest one that I know and that I still love to this day, Yolanda Adams. Secondly, Tasha Cobbs, Jacqueline Carr, Kiara Shields, and can't remember her new last name because she got married. Bree Babineau. She's also from Louisiana. New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, she's from Baton Rouge. And Corinne Hawthorne, who's also from Louisiana. And then this other one is like sort of like a country gospel artist, but I love her. It's like little bubbly songs, you know. Jamie Grace. Okay. Secular artists. If you know me, like really know me, you know I like music. That's whether I'm at work, especially at Red Cross. Before we get started, I'm like, where's the music? They used to laugh at me all the time, but got to have it. Sadly, my job now, I can't listen to music. Shocking. I'd be so bored. But I have a lot of these. Couldn't really break them down to just 5. It's like categories. Like currently who I'm listening to, you got the rap, you have the R&B, you got the old school R&B. So currently, right now that I still listen to, like Secular, Chris Brown, Jacquees, Trey Songz, Vito Baby, Ella Mai, her. They're my babies right there. I swear, if I could ever get a chance, I want to go to a concert with Ella Mai and her. Some of my old school R&B artists, my top 5, if you really know me: Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, old Mariah, not new Mariah, old Mariah, Brandy, Monica. Then some of the older groups: Boyz II Men, 112, Next, Pretty Ricky. That's just a few. And also Escape, TLC, Salt-N-Pepa. Yeah. And currently rap artists that I'm listening to: Mo, rest in peace, Rod Wave, Roddy Ricch. If you know me, my favorite rapper of all time, still to this day, since I was a little kid, Lil Wayne. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care about how his dreads look, blah, blah, blah. Lyrically, Lil Wayne. Don't sleep on him. He's on everybody's stuff. All genres of music. My thoughts. Let's bring out the inner girl. City Girl, Megan Thee Stallion, and Mulatto. Okay. Top 5 foods. My favorite food of all times: lasagna. Lasagna and corn. Give me some lasagna, corn, and a salad on the side with some French dressing. Probably could eat that like every day of the week. Gumbo, which haven't had in a while because you can't really find all the ingredients up here. And I don't know how to cook that much stuff. So, yeah. Mac and cheese. I love a bomb mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese. Not back. Baked mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese be on point. Chicken wings. As much as I'm not a big chicken person, I could eat some chicken wings probably every day. My wife talks about me. But I'm not, you ain't gonna find me going to the store and say, oh, I want go out in the streets and be like, oh, I want some Popeyes. I want some Churches. No. Black people cook enough chicken. I prefer mine to be homemade, but baked chicken, barbecue chicken, sauteed chicken, seared chicken, blah, blah, blah. But chicken wings, my favorite things to do alone, I would say probably shower and take a bath and clean, because I can clean how I want and be in peace. I don't really like doing too many other things alone, like going out to eat in restaurants, go to the movies. I don't really like to do many things alone, which is kind of sad, but truth be told, I don't. Things that I like to do with my family and spouse. Sometimes going to the movies, but they like to talk during the movie, which is kind of annoying. Mostly the girls talking back and forth to each other. Me and TJ could sit together and watch a movie without any interruptions. But them two, they talk damn near the whole movie, and I don't like that. And out to eat. That's like our favorite things to do, other than regular quality time with them. Things that bring me joy. Cleaning. Which is sad. I got a tad bit touch of OCD. Get kind of annoying now because I got to constantly pick up behind other people. Which, you know, like, everybody's grown. Help me. Help me. And my most important thing that brings me joy is my baby girl. So, and last but not least on the top 5 list, or questions to answer, would be ways to reconnect with my faith. I wouldn't even say reconnect, because I never feel like I'm disconnected from my faith. At times do I feel like my faith is being tested? Yes. 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 But I never really strayed away. You know, growing up, I always went to church whether my mom went or not. She sent us by my grandmother, and we went to church with my grandmother. Then as I got older, I mean, the church to me was always a little bit boring. Even as kids, used to be in there like trying to stay awake. But when I got old enough to be on my own, make my own decisions, so I started going to church by myself or with my ex, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I always pretty much went to church, try to stay connected. I'm not really a Bible reader, so don't ask me to quote too many scriptures and things of that nature. But I am a believer in Christ. I do pray and ask God for things that I need help with, or, things like that to strengthen me, to guide me, protect me. Even currently, I still go to church. If I can't make it to my own church home, I try to go to the church that's closer to me and that has a later service, because my church starts at 8. Sometimes I get a little bit overwhelming when I got to get up, get myself ready, get the baby ready. Got to wait on this teenager and preteen to get ready, and they move like snails. And then we got to drive like 30 minutes away to go to church. So if I can't make it there, I go to the one closer to me. And Great Awakening. And if I can't make it to Great Awakening, which is my home church, I go to Relevant Church. And I think that's pretty much about it for the top 5 video. But if you guys have any other questions that you want me to answer, please send them to me. Text, messenger, comment below, etc., etc. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, follow. And if you guys don't know, I will be in a short film called Shallow that comes out in January. Please stay tuned. I'm going to try to attach that teaser on my YouTube as well, even though I've shared it on my social media accounts, which if you're following my YouTube, you should be on my other social media things. So